what's up? So today's video is going to be a very random video where I'll be showing you what's in my fridge. So when I was a little girl, I used to be like really curious whenever we would go to anybody's place. The first thing I would want to see is what's inside the fridge, because that's where people usually keep their chocolates, although spoiler alert, I don't have any chocolates in my own fridge. People usually keep their chocolates, their soft drinks, and all the fun things are there in the fridge, right? So yeah, I have embarrassed my parents a lot by doing all of that. Anyways, today I'll be showing you what's in my fridge, and yeah, let's get started. What's on top of the fridge? Well, as you can see here, we have stocked up some muesli, cornflakes, and all of these things. Now, believe it or not, I actually learned this from Big Bang Theory, where even Sheldon and Leonard, they keep all their cereals on top of the fridge. And I was like, yay, great way to save some space. So yeah, that's where we just kept it. So ever since lockdown, since we have had to prepare our own breakfast, early morning when you get up, you don't really want to start cooking, right? On some days we just have muesli or cornflakes. It's healthy, it's easy, so why not? And here we have some fridge magnets from our travels, from our trips, like most people have these days. However, for me, these pictures are very special. These Polaroid pictures, especially this one of Gaurav and Lyra. I took this picture very recently when Gaurav was sleeping. He had no idea, and I just quietly took the picture and I put it up on the fridge. After a few days, Gaurav saw this picture and he's like, when did this happen? I'm like, it's been there for a really long time. You didn't notice it? And he was like, okay, what's happening to my brain? It's been there for a long time. I never noticed it. So yeah. Here is a little Mickey Mouse drawings. There's this girl, she's the daughter of one of my friends, and I taught her how to make Mickey Mouse. So the next day she came to me and she's like, auntie, I drew this picture. So I'm like, very nice, and then I just put it up on the fridge. So yeah, it's a very cute thing, Now moving to the freezer, let me quickly take you through the freezer. Now usually my freezer is a very boring place. It's usually almost empty, but again, off late, we need some ready to eat food for the times when you don't want to cook. So we have some frozen food items, so yay for that, something to show to you all today. As you can see, we have lots and lots of frozen food packets. Nothing that I'm particularly proud of that I would suggest people to do. But sometimes you just want easy cooking options, right? And then we have this packet of Safal Matar, which I think is a bit of a staple for every Indian household these days. Also this Tutti Frutti ice cream, which we have had in the fridge for almost 1.5 months now. We haven't even opened it. I don't know why we got this in the first place. And then some more frozen food items here. And as you can see on the side of the door here, I have stocked up all of my masala. So I keep the masalas in the freezer. Some of you might find this weird, because it probably is weird, but I just find it very practical to store all the masalas in one place over here, because it's just clean, it's organized, it's just very convenient. And here's a quick cooking tip from somebody who barely knows cooking. Whenever my sabzis go wrong, I just use chaat masala and amchur. Amchur is dry mango powder, and it kind of usually fixes most of the sabzis very quickly. So these two have been my lifesaver masalas for the last 2 months. Now moving to the second half of the fridge, let me first take you through the door. So guys, this is what the door looks like up front. Let me start with this section first. So as you can see here, we have some caramel syrup, which I often like to use with my pancakes. Red Bull, again a very bad habit, I would not recommend this to anyone. Amul lassi, some milk, some coffee mocha soya milk. So this is healthy, and at the same time it gives you the coffee satisfaction that you want. This is great for making mithai, for making kalakan. So I usually keep a jar of this in my fridge. Then moving to this section, okay, but this is very interesting, okay. So this is this little movable thing where I keep Eno, and then there is ketchup and all of these little sachets that just end up getting everywhere and getting lost and all of that. So here we have some eggs. Now we are vegetarian, but my dog, she needs eggs, and sometimes I use it for my hair. And a very interesting trivia, guys, the eggs that we get in the market are usually unfertilized. And this is a part where I keep my dogs, some more of my dog stuff. So this is saline water. This is paw butter. This is for their paws, okay, to make the paws soft and smooth. So I don't know why I just keep it in the fridge. And here I stock up some of my beauty products. Now again, some of you might find this super weird, because I guess it is weird. I just like to keep some of my beauty products in the fridge. So some of these are DIY ingredients, like you see over here. That's some rose water mixed with lavender, and it's so great, guys. I've done a separate video on this, so you can check it out. And then we have sheet masks and other stuff, and this serum which went all wrong, and I don't have the heart to throw it away, so I've just kept this in the fridge now. So this one is also a DIY. And moving on from DIYs, this is multi-ice water. Somebody picked this up from Korea. This is not available in India, but it's such a fantastic product. It's really good. And then we have this cocoa yogurt. Okay, by the way guys, this thing says yogurt but it's not actually yogurt. So do not eat this yogurt. The other day I saw Gaurav pick up this yogurt and he was merrily walking towards the fridge, towards the TV with this yogurt in his hand, and I was like, dude, this looks like an actual yogurt but it's not, it's actually for your body. Alright, now moving on to the next section. So here we have cheese, butter, and sometimes we keep paneer. Today we don't have any paneer here. In these short glasses, guys, nothing fancy, nothing too cool. There's just amla juice. So I usually prepare 2 to 3 days of amla juice at a time so that we can just have it. And I just keep it in short glasses, so we're not too, even when we're feeling too lazy to have it, it's just right there in the short glasses. So 2 for me, 2 for Gaurav. This will be the next 2 days of amla juice. And so previously I used to have a lot of soft drinks. Okay, so Gaurav decided to break that habit by getting me iced tea. Iced tea is so much better than soft drinks, and it's also refreshing, so it works really well as a great substitute for us. Here I have some atta. I usually keep some extra atta packed in the fridge, so it's just easy to cook. Even if in the middle of the night, if you're watching a movie and we suddenly get hungry, either we can have the frozen items from the freezer, or if we want to have something proper, we can just quickly make some parathas with it. Here what you see, okay, here I have a fruit bowl. So I've already eaten my fruits for the day. So I hope you can see this better, guys. So this is Gaurav's fruit bowl. There's kiwi, there's pomegranate, there's mango, there's also some apple and mosambi over here. And all of this is sesame seeds. I usually add chia seeds also to this. We don't have that right now. And here we have some boiled potatoes. So I usually like to keep some boiled potatoes handy because you can make so many things with it. You can make aloo chaat, you can make so many different types of sabzi with it. It's very, very convenient. So this is a lunch for the day. Here is green smoothie and this is some red smoothie, really healthy stuff. And there's a reason why I've actually kept it in the front, in front of all the other food, the actual lunch, so that before I actually start preparing the lunch, me and Gaurav, we can actually have a little bit of the smoothie before we eat all the carbs, because the lunch is a lot of carbs. Okay, now let me show you what's all the carbs that I'm talking about here. So what's for lunch is some aloo masala, some chutney, sambar. This is some cut vegetables for uttapam, and this is some dosa and uttapam batter. And in the last and final shelf, as you can see, we have a pineapple, some tamarind chutney, tamarind paste actually. So you can use it while cooking. I use it for sambar. Then we have ginger garlic paste. There's also some dates at the back. If you can see the dates packet, mangoes. I don't want to keep mangoes in the fruit box because then it can actually get all spoiled. And there is some dahi, some curd on the side. And here's the fruit slash vegetable box. So let me focus the camera. Okay, so I try to keep my fruits and vegetables in these little net bags because they just organize everything really, really well. And you can also just keep a track of what's where, otherwise it'll just get all mixed up. And some vegetables like spinach, for instance, these have to be kept in plastic because then it remains fresh for longer. And then some vegetables like this poor cauliflower, they don't get any bag, any bag because I don't have extra bags right now. So yeah, that's just about it, guys. This is what my vegetable slash fruit box looks like. There's some nimbu, there is some one piece of carrot, one chili, there's a half cut capsicum, some beans, and yeah, that's pretty much all of it. So that's all for the day, guys. That's all I wanted to share in today's video. Let me know in the comment section below, what are your favorite 3 items in the fridge? The most important 3 things that you have in your fridge. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like this video, subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell icon for notifications, and keep coming back to Superwow Style for more. This is me, Prachi, signing off now, guys. Bye-bye.